Hello and welcome to the channel. On today's video we're taking a drone over Rothesay on the Isle of Bute. For more travel, especially in Scotland, videos with the drone and without the drone, then please give this channel a wee like, subscribe, follow, comment, whatever. Thanks. Rothesay lies on the Isle of Bute in the west of Scotland in the Inner Hebrides, and we took a wee trip here a few weeks ago. For the video of the trip, please check out my previous video on the channel. But today we managed to get the drone up, have a wee look and check what it was all about. First of all, we're having a wee look at the ferry terminal. So the MV Bute ferry was in. I managed to capture from the drone the ferry actually leaving the terminal, which was quite good to see from the drone. I've actually started to take more drone videos of ferries, which is quite fascinating really, to see these big boats in action, especially from above. Ferries are obviously used to ferry people and vehicles from island to island. They're a huge part of Scottish island life, a huge part to many people's lives, and really their only kind of option of being able to get to the kind of mainland and things. So seeing them with the drone, you know, it's really something quite kind of fascinating for myself. So whenever I manage to see a ferry leaving, I'll always try and capture it on the drone. This one, I thought I'd taken a really good kind of footage of this one leaving. Really kind of happy with it. It looks quite kind of bigger ferry. It's obviously a popular route from Weems Bay over to Rothesay, but some of the other ferries are, you know, quite small and things, as you can see in my Largs video, and also my Millport video. As you can see, the ferry's leaving towards Weems Bay. Again, a nice wee capture for this one. Just having a wee look. The ocean's looking really kind of blue on this one. Really nice and a great capture. The drone keeps up well with the ferry. Still managed to get some great footage. I'm looking to upgrade on the drone soon, so please feel free to leave a comment what model I should get next. Bear in mind, I would like it to be under the 250 grams, just so as I can meet all the requirements. Right, back to business, and we'll fly the drone back towards Rothesay. As you can see in the background, you can see the Isle of Bute. You can also see the kind of mountains and things across, just right in the distance, kind of there as well. So I've never explored the whole of the Isle of Bute. That'll be for another time in another video. But we did explore Rothesay, which was in just the other video that I've produced. but this is just basically a kind of drone video of kind of Rothesay. We enjoyed Rothesay. Rothesay was nice. There was a few things to do. There was a nice kind of harbour side and things. Obviously kind of visiting the Victorian toilets, which is a nice wee kind of visitor attraction. Although if you're going in for a pee, then you sometimes get people having a wee look just to have a wee look at the toilets, which was a bit strange, but it was nice to go about and things as well. As you can see, just in the middle of the screen, we've got the castle. Now, we actually went into the castle. It was about £9 to go in, but there wasn't actually that much in the castle itself. There's a lot of kind of history with the castle and the Viking era, so you can kind of learn about the kind of Vikings that were kind of based in kind of Rothesay and things. There's only a really kind of small room that you can see, and then you're kind of outside just kind of exploring the ruins. There are other castles that we've been to which are actually free to go in, even if you're not a member of Historic Scotland. That actually give you more for your kind of visit and things as well. But we still enjoyed it kind of nonetheless. The drone actually gives it quite a nice kind of perspective. And again, I managed to take it over and do the kind of circular motion, which seems to be my kind of favourite kind of move with the drone, as I kind of build up my techniques and things, and we'll see what we can produce. But I'm quite happy with this footage today, just over the kind of castle and things. It's quite interesting because the castle's basically bang straight in the centre of the town, so you've got all these kind of newer buildings surrounding this castle, which was obviously from the kind of medieval era. I think it was from the kind of 13th century and things, so you've got this 13th century building amongst all these kind of more modern buildings, so I feel like quite kind of interesting. The Discovery Centre is also quite an interesting place. There's like a theatre and a cinema inside, but there's also quite a nice wee kind of museum, kind of focusing on kind of island life and the kind of Isle of Bute. But for this video, the building itself looks quite kind of unique. It's got the nice gardens and things, so from above using the drone, it looked very nice. Very kind of photogenic. It was good to just do the circular motion and have a wee look at the kind of building on all the grounds. As you can see, it's a nice kind of set out kind of gardeny bit. There's also like a putting green and things, which was quite good. We played on that. As you can see in my previous video, I actually got a hole in one, which was really good. Well, it's just kind of putting, but it was still good nonetheless. Now we're just kind of taking the drone further up, and you can see all the different kind of housings and things as well. So I can imagine that this would be a nice place to live, quite quiet, but very kind of scenic. Get a nice view across the bay and onto the riverside. Riverside, I obviously meant seaside, get my words mixed up here. But as you can see, very scenic, some mountains in the background, nice blue water. Again, it's a great opportunity for the drone to get up, have a wee kind of look about. As you can see, I'm quite enjoying getting the drone up these days. Looking over across to the harbour and the marina, looks obviously kind of very nice. Again, you get a kind of idea of what kind of island life is like. thank you again all for watching. If you're into your kind of drone and travel, give this wee channel a wee subscribe for more. Keep smiling, and I'll see yous on the next one.